On the ground floor we find a series of work tools and typical reconstructions of environments and artisan workshops, which lead to the section dedicated to the cultivation, processing and preservation of rye. Here we can admire the remarkable 18th century mill, which is fully intact and still in use. The ground floor also hosts the reconstruction of a part of a typical house, built using the block bow construction technique with its characteristic birch log floor. On the first floor, visitors can admire an aerial view of the mill and head to the reconstruction of the wood oven and the tools dedicated to the production and preservation of bread. The Stewer is the heart of the Alpine rural home, and of the museum tour too. Attention to detail in the reconstruction of this domestic space offers visitors an insightful glimpse into the past peasant lifestyle. There are many curious furnishings and objects on display. The centerpiece of this rich collection of tools related to the processing of textile fibers, wool and linen, is the large wooden loom. Wood is the obvious protagonist in the section dedicated to carpentry. Nearby, the cobbler's small workshop. Even broken bowls were not thrown away. Firstly, they were sewn up with wire. Then they were boiled in goat's milk in order to make them waterproof, making them usable once again. On the second floor, there is a large collection of objects related to the production and processing of food, the beccheria for pig butchery, the dairy and the section dedicated to rare and unusual delicacies. The museum even has its own ice cream maker. A well-stocked section dedicated to the First World War boasts enviable finds of historic value. Following this, there's a section dedicated to means of transport, on sleds or wheels. The museum tour comes to its conclusion with an interesting collection of religious objects and the reconstruction of a school classroom.